Wednesday night baseball on MLB Network from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about him earlier with some people like him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall, and that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. To short, hit hard. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. In now, Chris Carter. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. It's the Yankees nothing, Angels coming to bat on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with John Neese. 3 base hits in 16 tries. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 home. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm really excited to see how Escobar does in this one. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Second and third, 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Man, I love this play, man. The shortstop makes a diving stop up the middle, but the batter was hustling. You know the shortstop's got a cannon because most shortstops do. He had to hustle. He earned that hit.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and they're out there half of the second.
second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And I'm looking at Ben Revere. He's a nice defender. Now, he doesn't throw real well, but what he does to compensate for that, he charges the ball real nice. But he can still go back and make a catch if he needs to.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's two poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order, and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Holiday rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder,
here's big Aaron Judge. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
And that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Maldonado gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. But not putting on the strength of a couple of home runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there, shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th, catcher Martin.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday drilled to first. To Escobar for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Will he's lead it 6-1. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Line drive to center field, and Escobar has a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gregorius into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Yankees 6 and the Angels 1. Here's Chase Headley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Yanks go 1-2-3. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 3.
Now in the box, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Angels strand remains 5. It's 6-1. Nick Tropiano is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They trail 6-1. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza has got it, and the side is retired. So the 2-3. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 3, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinoza. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground at 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Angels go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hits this one hard the other way. Simmons is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a line drive. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Martin Maldonado. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels are gone in order. They trail 6-1.
Kirby Yates enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Getting late here in Southern California. 8th inning with the Yankees leading this one over the host Angels as you get a look at our line score thus far. Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Hold on to their 6-1 lead. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Houston Street enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in, Matt Holliday. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box, Chase Headley. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Head-to-head with Adam Warren, 0 for 4. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Jonathan Neese.